to say I'm happy to be here, but quite frankly, I'm not quite so sure I am. It's my first time to the United States, you know? It hasn't been the most enjoyable trip I've made in my life. First of all, I fly in early this morning into an airport called McAllen. Really? Have any of you been to Heathrow in London? We've got waiting lobbies bigger than this airport. It's crazy. And then we went out to get into my limousine, which looked more like a military vehicle of some kind. We take off out into the street and all the crazy people in this town are driving on the wrong side of the road. Not just a few, all of them are driving on the wrong side of the road. And the sporting events you've got here, and the sporting organization, there apparently is an organization called the Dallas Cowboys that everybody in Texas is a grand fanatic of. No? Oh, there's one, it's not. Well, good for you. They're called the Dallas Cowboys, they're called the Cowboys. It's got nothing to do with horses and cattle. And I've asked some of these fanatics, just what is it that these cowboys are so great at? And the answer was unanimous. Absolutely nothing. And then a friend of the family took me to a professional baseball game. I don't even follow cricket in my own country. I have no clue what's going on, but I'm sitting there watching this baseball game with my friend about 20 minutes into it, and I tell him, I can't fathom what is going on here. It's crazy. And he says, well, what is it you don't understand? I say, well, the first batsman stands up there, and his opponent throws a ball at him. He swats at it with this big stick, shoots it way out there, and takes off running like a madman down to that first cushion-looking thing down there. I've never seen anybody with so much energy as that. And then the second batsman gets up there. The guy throws a ball at him, he doesn't do anything. Then he throws it again, he swats it with the big stick, it goes way out there. He takes off running like a madman, and the other guy takes off running over there, and this goes on and on, where guys are just run. I've never seen so much energy in people running apparently nowhere. And then a guy gets up to the, whatever it is, this batsman, he stands there like he's anemic or something with the stick on his shoulders. The guy throws several balls at him, he doesn't do anything, and then all of a sudden he just sets the stick down and casually, slowly, weakly walks down into the first bat. I'm confused. All these other blokes are running like crazy, and this guy's taking his own sweet time like a Sunday stroll, just walking. And my friend said, well, he walked because he has 4 balls. He has 4 balls? Oh, I see. I suppose that would impede one's progress now, wouldn't it? So it's been quite confusing for me here. And then they introduced me to your so-called sport, sorting. I cannot even come close to fathoming this sport. So you know what? Rather than to tell you about it, I wrote a song that describes what I think about your sport. I wrote it to the tune of one of my favorite songs, Winchester Cathedral, the most glorious cathedral in all of England. And the song kind of goes like this. I can't fathom that sorting. I don't get it at all. The horse is not jumping, yet sometimes you fall. Just galloping wildly while chasing a cow. You don't sit like real horsemen. I don't think you know how. It's utterly strange. You must be deranged if you think this is sport. To invest such resources in ride fancy horses for a contest incredibly short. Some comes advance toward you, some just run away. When you want them to move numbers. I'm not quite sure why anyone that encroaches, you just let it go by. It's utterly strange. You must be deranged if you think this is fun. I watch as you're frantic in obvious panic, and yet you come out declaring I won. I can't fathom that sort of thing. I don't get it at all. It makes as much sense as that bloke with 4 balls. Let's make no mistake here, of your sport I'm not fond, so please never bring it across the great pond. I beg you, please never bring it